with emotion, shock, and anger.
Michael Devlin faced judges in 2 jurisdictions today and admitted to kidnapping and sexually molesting Sean Hornbeck. Devlin pleaded guilty to 71 counts of sodomy in St. Louis County. When the judge read his sentence, it became official. Devlin will almost surely spend the rest of his life in prison. He got 18 consecutive life sentences. That's on top of the 3 life terms he got in Washington County and another life term in Franklin County.
The one thing that seemed to be missing was any visible sign that Devlin felt remorse. Our team coverage begins tonight with CW11's Tony Miller. He is live at the St. Louis County Jail where Devlin is being held tonight. Tony?
Melody, by the time Devlin arrived here, he had already admitted to his crimes twice in 2 different counties. But here at the St. Louis County Courthouse, he did it on camera. It all. Michael Devlin showed no emotion as he answered to the charges that would keep him behind bars for the rest of his life. While the parents of his victims looked on, Devlin admitted in court that he abducted Ben Ownby and Sean Hornbeck at gunpoint.
Is what the prosecuting attorney said with respect to that charge substantially true and correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
That he brutally sexually assaulted them both on multiple occasions.
Yes, Your Honor.
That he videotaped an assault on then 11-year-old Sean while the boy screamed in agony and begged him to stop.
Yes, Your Honor.
In all, there were 71 counts.
Very well, Mr. Devlin. How do you plead to the charges against you?
Guilty.
An emotional moment as the parents of Sean Hornbeck explained the impact Devlin's actions had on their family.
Over 4 years of bones broken and forced to heal on their own, of ribs broken but never cared for. On January 12th, we brought home the scared shell of our 11-year-old boy wrapped in the body of a 15-year-old.
Circuit Court Judge Mark Siegel sentenced Devlin to so many life terms that prosecutors say he'll be 104 years old before he's eligible for parole. And if he's ever paroled out of the state system, prosecutors say he'll go to federal prison.
The only thing I will say, Mr. Devlin, is that you heaped unimaginable heartache on a lot of people in this case. You will have plenty of time to think about this while you spend the rest of your life in the penitentiary.
And what about Devlin's change of heart, claiming he changed his plea to guilty to spare the boys from the anguish of testifying?
Devlin pled guilty for one reason, and that was so that the entire world wouldn't know the full extent of the atrocities that he committed on these boys.
Now, this is where Michael Devlin is spending the night. This is the St. Louis County Jail, and tomorrow he'll be transported to downtown St. Louis to the federal building where he faces 2 more charges, transporting a teen across state lines and also child pornography. And he is again expected to keep his promise and plead guilty to both. In downtown Clayton, Tony Miller, CW11 News.
All right, thank you, Tony.